Yo, what it do? It's your boy 1J Gas, aka Gas, and I'm bringing you a sand team that I put together, man. This is one of my favorite teams to use online. You see, I got the duo. I got Tyranitar Excadrill. You know what I'm saying? Tyranitar Excadrill. You feel me? And then I got my boy over here, my mushroom. You know what I'm saying? My little mushroom. You know what I'm saying? Got my Corviknight. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Toxapex. My boy Dragapult. That's that ghost dragon. Go put them dragon darts on you. Yeah, you feel me? Wait, hold on. I can recall Koraidon. Hold on. Koraidon, get out of my shot. Hey, hey, my boy Tar lit. But yeah, man. This is the team right here. We about to go ahead and get a match. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that boy leading off Cerulege. Okay. Going to my boy Carrots. Going to my boy Carrots. You feel me? Yeah, I feel good to be on Scarlet, man. I've been on ZA, I've been playing Fire Red, so it's a nice little switch up. Activate that Sandstorm. And then right off the rip, I'm gonna drop that Stealth Rock. Thinking right now. Okay, he gonna set up. I feel like you shouldn't come out with your mind and off rip you setting up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta know when to set up. You know, you gotta kind of delay that. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and talk my smack early because I already know what to do. I know ball, man. And so that's, you know, Stealth Rock is up. I'm gonna go ahead and knock off right here. He gonna try to stay in, but my boy Tanky, my boy just built like that. Living that boosted, you know, super effective move and put it down. You feel me? Yeah. Get that boy out of here, man. My boy had that boosted and still my boy a tank. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy thinking. He might be stuck. Yeah. They lucky they don't got game chat because I'm gonna drop an early GG with a smiley face and I'm gonna troll the whole match. Alright, come on, any day. My boy Tyranitar hungry. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's why that Stealth Rock is up. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do here right now is, you know, I can go ahead and switch out and bring somebody else out, but my boy's already down. I could save him to, you know, keep the sand propped, but I'm not really worried about that right now. You know, I got two ways around it. I'm gonna go ahead and use knockoff. You know what I'm saying? I hope he don't let me get a tar sweep off the rip because my boy is just here to set up the rocks in the sand. But every now and then my boy gonna come through and pull off. You know what I'm saying? My boy Tar, he heard I'm making a video about him and he trying to flex. You know what I'm saying? My boy just trying to show y'all, you know, that, you know, he really like that. Because some of y'all be sticking on my dog name. Oh, so now you gonna go into, okay, now you gonna go into something that, you know, okay, so at this point, right, do I want to stay in, do I want to switch? You know, I could go into core, predicting an earthquake, predicting, you know what I'm saying, something like that, or I could stay in, but I could just go ahead and switch, but, you know, I don't really, you know, I could go knock off, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to share my thought process on this. I could go Corv and try to predict like an earthquake, but if he's using like water type attack, like, you know, waterfall or something, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take a little bit of chip. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch into Corviknight, predicting or expecting an earthquake or something like that. And I'll keep my boy Tar healthy, so if I want to prop up the sand, then I can prop off the sand. Yep, earthquake. You know, I could have stayed in, I could have, you know what I'm saying, knocked off. That might have been my play, but, you know, you just never know. But sometimes it's good to, like, go with your gut. You know, I wanted to switch, so I switched, and I avoided that earthquake. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to U-turn. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to be able to do much to him. But it might tell me his item, if he's Rocky Helmet, or I guess he's not. So he's not Rocky Helmet, you know. So, okay, that tells you some information. So I'm gonna go right into my boy Mycelium X. I'm gonna go right into a Moongus. Blizzard. Okay, alright. Alright, now I see who I'm dealing with. He's using Blizzard on a Swampert. It's all good. It's all good. Now, I could put him to sleep, but I'm gonna go ahead and Giga Drain off rip. I don't know if he's gonna switch out or oh, he's staying in. He's up there. But I'm gonna get all this back. I'm gonna get all this back. You know what I'm saying? My boy got a 4 times weakness to grass. And stayed in. It's all good. He must have thought he could kill. And by the way, this Amoongus is actually especially defensive because this is my Kyogre check. This is my Kyogre check, you know. I don't got no legendaries on my team. I like to play, you know, and I like to use the monster I like. And I don't want to have to rely on legendaries. So this is actually my Kyogre counter because, you know, obviously my team will struggle against Kyogre and other legendaries. And then, you know, I got different monsters and different stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and switch out right here because, you know, I'm not going to take this unnecessary damage. And I got the Regenerator. So, okay, he got this boy. Oh, he got Serralation Armory, right? Relax. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my boy Toxapex. My boy Toxapex can go ahead and drop a Toxic. He can play around with him. And resist his attacks. He could have psychic moves, but I'm not really worried about it. And even though I'm, you know, running a Sand Team, I'm not really worried about what's it called? I'm not really worried about the chip because my boy got Regenerated. Nickname Mega Man, I like that. I feel like that's very fitting. I could go for the Toxic here, or I could just go ahead and switch out. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead and stay in. And, ooh, it'd be funny if I switched to Tar, expecting a Psychic move. That would be funny. But I'm going to go ahead and stay in and fire off the Toxic. But it would be funny if I switched into Tar, expecting like a Psychic move. But then I feel like at that point, my man's my rage quit. I don't know what he's going to do. I feel like he's going to either go for a Psychic move, or he's going to switch. My man thinking. Okay, that's good. I could have went Tar there, but it's all good. I knew my boy was gonna live. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that Toxic, and I'm gonna switch. I got 2 regenerated monsters on this team. Okay. Yep. So that's why I waited on Tar, because I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, bring him back out to refresh my Sandstorm. So I, you know, got through the turns of Sandstorm. You know, I lived that. I got Regenerator. I'm about to switch. Here I'm going to go back into Tar to get my Sand back up. Now he could not do the move again, but I'm pretty sure he did. It'd be funny. I think he'll probably get pissed. I hope he don't quit. Okay, side shot. Okay, so my Sand is back up. Now, at this point, you know, I don't need to preserve Tar. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right for a knockoff. I'm going to go right for a knockoff, and, you know, if you live or not, you know, it's alright. I'm going to go ahead and break out a Mon Fresh. I could have even went Blair or a different Mon, but, you know, you just never know. He could have went for his Fire Staff. But the poison's gonna wear him down, and I'm not really worried about that. What I could do now is I could go back into X, or I could bring out something fresh. Right now I'm gonna go into Dragon Pole, and I'm gonna go ahead and just drop a move on him. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go ahead and Shadow Ball. Whatever, you know what I'm saying, comes out, you're gonna feel it if he decides to switch. Yep. If I wanted to, I could have even went into Dragon Pulp earlier because, you know, he had an aura spear, so that would have been a nice little, you know. And even the fire attacks he resisted, a psychic move wouldn't have killed, but you know, it's not about that, you know. You're not always gonna win like 6-0. It's okay to, you know, not have all your monsters in the field. Sometimes you be trying to hold down and preserve stuff, and it's not necessary. So I know this man is a merchant right here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. I'm gonna go right into Pex. I want to bring out Excadrill, but I know I have to bring him out at the right time. And I know that my timer on my thing is ticking down. So we're gonna go ahead and Terrasilize. Let's see what he turns into. Okay, so he's grass. Okay. Okay, I've never seen this before. Terra Grass. Incineroar. Okay, Darkest Lariat. That's cool. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I could sack there, or I could go ahead and switch. What I'm gonna do is, you know, I do have a couple fire weaknesses, right? You know what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm not sure what move he's gonna go for now, but I don't think he's gonna go for a fire move. So I can either go, you know what? I feel like I can go right into Excadrill. You know what? I'm gonna play aggressive. I'm gonna go right into Excadrill. I'm gonna set up that Swords Dance. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do. Because now his fire moves are weakened anyways. He's gonna firewalk his Devil's Lair. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, cool, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead. No, I don't want to take another attack. I'm just gonna go ahead and Iron Head. I didn't realize that Darkest Lariat does that much. Especially now in style. I wonder if that's banned. Okay, now he's in a melee. Got my rocks up. Now, what could I do? So he could go for a fighting move. He could go for a ghost move. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, I could. Now, I'm Terra Ghost, right? So if I Terra if I Terra Ghost right here, expecting him to, you know, use a fighting move, then but you know what? I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna play aggressive. So I'm gonna go Terra Ghost, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Swords Dance. Oh, I don't even need it. I'm gonna Terra Ghost Sword Dance. I'm gonna see what happens. Let me see, man. 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 I like to have fun, man. Alright, use your fighting move. Ooh. Ooh. That was not okay, so that's what I mean. He kinda wanna use a fighting move, he could use a ghost move. So with him using Fender Force right there, I'm cooked if I stay in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. Then that kinda messed up my sauce, but it's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go my boy Corv right here. I wanted to put in some work with Excadrill, but it's alright. I mean, my boy on his last month anyway, so. But it's all good though, it's all good though. That's some good damage right there. But let me go ahead and stop messing around. Let me drop this Brave Bird. Props to the opponent for not, you know, rage quitting and, you know, taking it like a man. Yeah. And I mean, I didn't even get a chance to hit him, so that ain't gonna do nothing. Yep. Oh, okay. We got some good defense. Tariq is to do it after I hit him. Oh, okay. Let's not forget who the real defense version is. My boy Core putting in work. You feel me? Yeah, that was a good game. Props to the opponent for staying in and taking it through. You know what I'm saying? That was a fun match. Alright, let's get another one. Alright, let's see what he got. Okay, oh, he got his own sand team. Wow, I'm about to go sand against sand. It's about to be Tar versus Hippowdon. Wow. So, now I gotta think about what he's gonna lead with. Probably, most likely it's gonna be Hippowdon. Or, oh, he's got Hippowdon and Tyranitar. Wow. Yeah, so this is a full-on sand team versus sand team. Okay, so now I gotta think about my win condition. I gotta think. He's most likely gonna lead Tyranitar or Hippowdon. I'm pretty sure to get his sand off. So I gotta think of a mon that's gonna hit both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like Amoonguss. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I mean, if I wanna, you know what I'm saying, get some, you know, status with Hex. But I'm gonna go ahead and go Amoonguss off rip. I'm gonna go Amoonguss off rip. Try to get around whatever, you know, he got going on. I don't really think about the order when I'm like putting it in. I'm just, you know, just trying to go ahead and get the match going. So I just think about who I lead with first and who my win condition is. I know I'm gonna definitely need, you know, my boy, you know, Amoonguss and, you know, Pex to come through heavy on this one. Okay, yep, so he's gonna lead a Hippowdon. I'm gonna lead Merciless X. Or Mycelium X. How I say my own, you know, bonds nickname. It's Mycelium X. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spore off Rip. I'm not gonna sit here and play. I'm gonna spore off Rip. I'm gonna try to put him to sleep. He might try to set up. He might try to, you know, set off rocks or something. Okay, yep. Drop that spore, put him to sleep. One thing about him having double sand setup is I always got my boy Drill in my back pocket. My boy Drill can come out at any time and put in work. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna drop off that Giga Drain. I'm not sure if you're gonna stay in and let me do it or switch. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I switched too. So Sparkler, he's gonna go into Garchomp. Now if I would have double scored, no, that would have been funny, but it's all good. At least he's got some chip on him. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch out. Toxapex is my big dragon counter. I got Terra Fairy on him. You know, even if he was trying to sit up here, I'd have a way around it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my boy Toxapex. He has more of an offensive, you know, sand team. And I got a little bit of offense with defense. So he's gonna set up his own Swords Dance. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure this is the Swords Dance, you know, loaded dice with Scale Shot Chomp. And this is probably his win condition here. But what I'm gonna go ahead is I'm a Terra Fairy off rip and I'm a Toxic. I'm a Terra Fairy. I'm Terran early, but I'm gonna go ahead and Terra Fairy on the Toxic because this is my you know, Dragon type. If I have a hard Dragon type like a Rhydon, you know what I'm saying, something like that, this is my check to. So I got my boy Amoonguss for Kyogre, and I got my boy Kex for, you know, difficult dragons. So he's gonna set up all the way. It doesn't really matter because I also have Haze too. But I'm gonna go ahead and oh sorry, Toxic. Ooh, don't tell me I'm. Oh man. Oh no, I don't like that. He better not have Iron Head. He better not have Iron Head, dog. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Haze. Earthquake. Should be straight though. Yeah. Yeah. And we gonna, you know what I'm saying, get rid of all of that. We gonna get rid of all of that, man. Now, a good play will be to hard switch, you know what I'm saying? Because he's faster. So I'm gonna go ahead, I mean, I could let him get set, or I can switch and get a little HP restore. So let me think. So I could go Corv if he's gonna drop another Earthquake, or I really want to go into my boy, you know, Phantom, but if he goes for another move, then, you know, I'm going to pretty much lose like my speed breaker, you know what I'm saying? Like my speed, you know what I'm saying? So do I want to go Corv or do I want to go Phantom? So let me think, Corv or Phantom. I could, you know, evade that Earthquake, or maybe I can go, you know, Corv and then U-turn. I think that's a play that I want to try to make. He can always start setting up again, but we're gonna see. Oh yeah, yep, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and U-turn. Yep, he's gonna do it. Okay, that's not good. Oh snap. Okay, they'll hit twice, but that's not good. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good because if I go Dragon Ball right now, I'm pretty sure with that Scale Shot, he's faster. Oh snap! That boy Chop got me in a chokehold. Oh snap! Oh snap! Now if I go back into him, you know, will he live an attack? Will he live an attack? Because if I go Phantom, then he's faster. So what I need to do is I need to I'm gonna see if I can fire off a Haze. I'm gonna see if I can fire off a Haze. I wonder if I should fire a Haze off or if I should Toxic. I think I'm gonna fire off a Haze because, you know, he could try to set up again. I'm gonna go ahead and Toxic right here. Liquidation. Okay, that's not going to. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Toxic. Brother! Bro, there's no way, dog. There is no way. Bro, dang, I should have won my first line. I should have won my first line. Because now that I did that, I'm kind of stuck. Oh, snap. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay, so... He went liquidation there. Okay. So what I could do... Okay, so I'm going to do. I'm going to go Corv and I'm going to go back Toxic X. I'm going to go Corv and I'm going to go back Toxic X. That's what I'm going to do. That's that regenerated, baby. I know he don't got Iron Head because if he did, he would have used it. Earthquake, okay. Cool. Cool. I don't know. I missed 2 Toxics? That's crazy, man. They messing with my ball. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna U-turn right here. my opponent thinking about what he want to do. He see I'm finessing. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta just wait and you gotta lock in. Okay, yep, he gonna set up. He gonna set up. U-turn. Alright, I'm gonna go back into my boy Pex. And I got a haze because, you know what I'm saying, I let my boy fire off and he's a problem to the team. So let me go ahead and, you see that? That regenerator is nice because the sand is gone. I got my leftovers, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna heal up. So now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna drop the haze. I'm gonna drop the haze, man, because I cannot let this thing go crazy. It's about to be a good match, man. I'm excited to see how it goes. I think my opponent thinking, do I want to save my Garchomp? Because he know my boy bulky. You know what I'm saying? My boy Toxapex. Yeah. Okay. My boy should be straight. My boy should be straight. Now we gonna haze off. Now we gonna haze off. My boy gonna haze off. Now we got some options here. What I could do is I could let him take out my boy right here and then, you know, go into Dragon Ball safely. But the thing is, I don't know if he's gonna Swords Dance off or not. I don't know if he's gonna Swords Dance off or not. What I want to do is I want to go into Dragon Ball because it seems like what he likes to do is once I haze him, he likes to Swords Dance, but he might get frustrated. And you know what? I'm gonna go Corv. I'm gonna go Corv and I'm a Brave Bird because even if he like tries to set up, he's still low HP. Yeah. He's low enough to where Brave Bird should, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to take unnecessary damage that I don't need to. Okay, perfect. So that was a good play. That was a good play. So now I'm going to go ahead and drop the Brave Bird. My boy Corv pulling through. That liquidation is not going to kill. Yeah, nah. That was sorry. Bro. Yo! Hey! What the madness is this, man? How the Garchomp dodging everything, bro? Ain't no way. How he avoiding the attack, bro? And then he gonna set up. Bruh. Are you paying? You know what I'm saying? Are you sliding money under the table? Because how are you doing this? Yeah, man. Shut all that down, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. And you know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure I win this battle. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna lock in because ain't no way. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm pissed off. Yeah. I'm pissed off now. I'm pissed off for the audacity. Ain't no way, dog. He need to hurry up and set on his next mod. My boy locked in. My boy ready to get vengeance and blood. Yeah. Right now, I'm mad about the audacity. I'm mad about the audacity. Okay, Tyranitar's gonna come out. He could probably, you know what I'm saying, drop the stealth rocks, or he could try to attack. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for U-turn right here. Get some chip off. His tar ain't like my tar. His tar ain't like my tar. Trying to see what he's gonna do. Okay, so got some options here. I got some options here. Okay, he could either be going for rocks or knockoff. He could be going for rocks or knockoff. I'm gonna go into my boy, Mysla next. Wow. Screech. What is this? Screech Tyranitar. Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen a Screech Tyranitar before. You know, I was kind of scared of his team I was a little like, okay, wait, hold on. But now I'm like, I'm already hot. But now I'm about to turn up. I could spore, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the Giga Drain, man, because I ain't even worried about you. What you screeching for, dog? What you trying to do? Seriously, dog, what you trying to do? Now, what I could do is I could hard switch into Corviknight. I could hard switch into Corviknight and just take him out with Brave Bird. But I'm gonna go ahead and get it because I don't think even if he attacked Rock Slide, that did a lot. Okay, he got the flinch. Okay. Alright. I mean, whatever that was. Okay, I guess Screech is, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch my boy out. I mean, I don't need my boy to die over something silly like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go hardcore. Right here, I'm gonna go hardcore because he's gonna live. But I don't know, I feel like that play is kind of silly. I've never seen Screech Tyranitar before. I should have hard switched into Corv earlier. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, Crunch. Sometimes I'm like, yo, I wonder if I should put a Rocky helmet on my boy for like, you know what I'm saying, like moments like these. But I'm gonna go ahead and just U-turn again. I'm gonna U-turn again. I'm out here playing with these Dons. You never know what to expect. I wasn't expecting that Screech like that. Screech, Rock Slide, Crunch. So what's your last move is, man? You don't got no rocks. Like, all the switching I was doing earlier, if you had rocks, you could have, you know what I'm saying, like, shut this down. So I'm gonna go, you know what? I don't know how many turns of sand he has up. I do want to go Excadrill, but I wasn't paying attention to the sand clock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. I don't want to set up my target. I'm gonna let this sand run out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do right now. I'm gonna go, you know what? I might go hard Pex right here and then switch out depending on whatever's going on. Yeah, that might be the play. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go hard Pex. That way I can get my switch off and get more HP. Even though like you may have a sand team, you don't have to run mono sand mons or mons that benefit from the sand. You could run a mon that got regenerator because that's gonna allow you to, you know, just get your defensive, you know, I got a defensive Pex, I got a special defensive Amoonguss. Okay, so he's got a loaded monk. Okay, so I'm not really scared of this thing, but I'm gonna switch because I don't really have any reliable answers for that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm Terra Fairy, so it's like, no point in staying in. I can't tell. Did the sand? Okay, the sand is still up. So I'm trying to like lower this sand type. I'm gonna go hard Pex, expecting a poison move. Notice how my team, I do got some fire weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? I got at least 3 mons that speak to fire, but I also got some fire resistance, and I know how to get around those weaknesses. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and set up. Okay, cool. So he's gonna go ahead and try to set up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hard switch. I'm gonna hard switch on. I'm sorry, not hard switch. I'm gonna go ahead and probably use her. I'm just trying to get around this the sand clock. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead U-turn. I do have haze on Pex, but I'm not gonna send Pex out yet. I could, okay, what's the play? I could go Spore, put him to sleep. I could go Drill and Earthquake, but I just don't know. I just don't know what the timer is on this Sandstorm. So that's the only thing I'm kind of thinking about. Not that it matters, but I don't want to start setting up and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna just go ahead. Let me see. I'm not gonna use Pex right now. Okay, nah. So let's see. I might go. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let me think. Let me think. You gotta use your brain sometimes, right? Okay, so I guess the play might be just to go Excadrill anyways. Sometimes, like, you know, Like, you don't get to do exactly what you want. I think I'm gonna go hard Excadrill. He's gonna knock off. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. And it crit too? Okay, that was actually disgusting. That was actually disgusting. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay, 3 minutes left of battle. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. So, I mean, there goes our Excadrill, but it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. So he's got knockoff, he's got curse. You know, I could haze up here, but let me see what my options are. So I know I need to get some chip or something off on him. Let me see. I might. Do I want to go into Pex? I'm gonna go Pex. I'm gonna go Pex. It's kind of risky. It's very risky, but I'm gonna go Pex. And I'm thinking, if he goes for a poison move here, then, you know, I'll be fine with my side. So I'm thinking about going to Amoonguss, getting my regenerator off. And, you know, if I switch out, then they both get health. That's how I'm, okay, gunshot, okay. Poison. Okay, dang. I wasn't expecting to kill. Toxapex might have been a safer play. But it's all good. Okay, so it says out. This thing is, you know, proven to be like, you know, kind of a hard thing to get around for the team. But okay, now what I could do is I could go core. He's got knockoff and he's got curse and he's got gunshot. Or, you know, if I had earthquake on Tar, that might have been. You know what? I could go ahead and go into Tar and just Dragon Tail. Yeah, that might be the play. Just Dragon Tail. Yeah, he's gonna set up. I couldn't even put my rocks up before I Dragon Tail, but it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of here. We get some shit. I wish I could extend the battle time though, because I'm liking this battle though. It's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go Pex. He could knock off. I mean, that's probably the smart play. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I said the wrong thing, didn't I? I'm gonna go core. I could have went Pex too, but I'm gonna go core. Let's see what he's gonna do. Probably gonna go knock off, is he? Or Ingrid. Okay. I wish I could extend this time. Add a little bit. Let me go ahead and drop this Brave Bird really quick before the timer goes off. Come on. Ah! Right at the last second too. That was a good match. I don't know if the timer ran out or if my opponent got stuck, but okay, cool. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Okay, so, you know, I know my boy don't got nothing to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and launch off this Brave Bird and then I'm gonna U-turn. I wanna get some chip on this thing. Okay, dang. But that was a fun match though. That was a fun match. I actually like that. That was a fun match. I'll see if he want to battle again. He didn't want to battle. It's all good. I mean, that's fine. I'm not mad that he didn't want to battle again. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to use this team only for this episode. So, you know, I would have had to battle him again knowing the team. But I feel like I could have still pulled it off though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna keep the music like this. I feel like I am in the E4. You feel me? Alright, so what team we got here? Okay, something different. Okay, this is something different. I see Ho-Ho, you know, I see Bundle, I see Scissor. Okay, this looking like a pretty solid team. Okay. Alright, so he might have a, okay, he for sure got a Stealth Rock. Okay, so I want to keep helping that healthy. Okay, he's got some Fairy. Okay, Ground. Okay, yeah, this is looking like a good, lineup. Okay, this could go either way. So, I could lead Tar, or I can try to keep him healthy and play around. But I'm trying to think about who my win conditions are. So let me see. I got a Steel Weakness. I got a, you know what I'm saying, Fire Weakness. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got Pex. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I got Core for that Whimsicott. I'm gonna go ahead and lead Tar anyways. I'm not sure who he's gonna lead. He could lead, what's his name, but I doubt it. I'm gonna go ahead and go like this. Yeah, they get it. Okay, that boy got that mask on. Okay, we're going hard bundle, huh? Hard bundle. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch because I know this thing is packing a fat special attack stack. I feel like my boy may be able to live even if it's, you know what I'm saying, like specs. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and switch out. I'm gonna go straight into, now he could be packing that ice though. Ooh. So I'm gonna do, but then like if I, you know what I'm saying, go Terra Water, I'll use my Terra early. Okay, so, okay. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna go hard Pex. He switched. So could I have got my rocks off? I'm surprised he switched. I would have stayed in. Okay, he's going Scissor. Okay, so he must be trying to, you know what I'm saying, fire out that knockoff or go for a bug move. Okay. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. I could go, I doubt he's got any, you know, flying coverage or anything like that. Or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go hard Amoonguss. I'm gonna try to Spore. I could have went Corviknight too, but I'm feeling different. I'm gonna go hard Amoonguss. And I'm gonna Spore. Knock off. Ooh, that did a lot. Ooh. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I shouldn't have did that play. But, I'm not sure if Scissor is faster. Now I'm kind of thinking about if I want to Spore, if I want to switch. Okay, that knockoff was not nice. He might knock off again. I'm not liking that knockoff. But, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and Spore. I'm gonna see if I hit through. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. Okay, he could have stayed in. Let's see what this is. Okay, ooh. Okay. Good play. So at this point, he either gonna set up a Tailwind or, you know what I'm saying, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be getting status by the sand. I'm gonna go hard switch into Pex. He could like Leech Seed or something like that. I'm gonna go hard into Pex. We both feel each other out. Now if I would have set up my rocks earlier, this would have been a little bit more in my favor, but you know, it's all good. So he's gonna take that chip behind the sub.
I knew I wanted to keep my lefties on pets, especially, you know, just with that regen factor. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go off with Infestation. Trying to break this sub. Okay, yep. Leafseed. Okay, cool. Because last episode, or not last episode, last match, you know, I was getting misses back to back. So, cool, I'll take that. And my boy's trying to Leafseed. You got me feeling like I might want to go back into, Moongus. Yeah, that got me feeling like I might want to go back into Moongus. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Play for play. You feel me? And I'm gonna put Chip. Go ahead and fire off this sludge bomb. He might switch to Scizor. I could have spoiled right there. That would have been sexy. He probably gonna go Scizor. Oh no, okay. I'm gonna get a little chip then. It's all good. Let me get some chip. That boy ho big, dog, taking up all the screen. Okay, so now I'm a hard switch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard switch. I'm gonna go right into my boy Tyranitar. Go right into my boy Tyranitar and try to set up rocks on me. Brave Bird. That's all good. You can Brave Bird. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and just drop off my Stealth Rock, cause if he switch, you feel me? Okay, that's fine. I don't know if Scizor still got defog, but it's cool. He probably want to go for knockoff or, you know, his bug move, U-turn, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna keep my boy Tar alive so I can activate my sands. You know, I could go back into Moongus because he already, you know, knocked off my item. So that knockoff is gonna do even less. But he might also be Bandit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go Moon because he doesn't have the item anymore. So the knockoff is gonna do even less damage than last time. I'm gonna go with him, and then I might drop a Sludge Bomb. I might drop a Sludge. Okay, dang, that is Bandit. Yeah, that's Bandit. That's Bandit. That's doing a little too much. That's doing a little too much. This is a cool man. I can't even speak. My tongue be tripping. Scizor is a cool mom, dog. That is a cool mom. It's like I'm trying to talk sometimes and my, you know, mouth malfunctioning. Okay, intimidate. Okay, that's fine. Alright, okay. So, what I want to do here? Okay, what I want to do here? Let me think. Okay, I could go Corv. I mean, he probably got some more knockoff shenanigans. I could go Corv. Or, you know, sometimes you gotta bet your losses. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and sack my boy. And then I'm gonna go, or I could just, nah. I'm gonna go ahead and sack my boy. I'm gonna just go ahead and see if this Spore is gonna hit. He's gonna use Spore. It's all good. I could have even went Corv right there, but I mean, I just didn't want to come into a fresh knockoff. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go Tar because I'm not trying to help him out right now with his mom. Okay, what about Corv? Now, I could go Corv and, you know what I'm saying, like try to get some shit or, you know, you turn around, you know, but I definitely need to, before I go into my boy Phantom, because I don't really have like a good ice, you know, answer that's like 1 week to the team. But I'm gonna go ahead and go Corv. I'm gonna try to get some chip off and then switch. Get some chip off and then switch. The only thing I can really see that him have is probably knockoff or something like that. You know, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drop this Brave Bird. I'm gonna drop this Brave Bird. Oh, he's gonna stealth her. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That is perfect. I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm gonna drop this Brave Bird. I'll drop this Brave Bird. Okay. Just trying to get some chip off right now. I could automatically go for defog with him setting up rocks right there, but I'm not going to right now because then I wouldn't benefit from me setting it up earlier. So he's gonna U-turn, of course, but I'm gonna go ahead and get chip off or whatever is coming up next. I'm not gonna remove the rocks just yet. Honestly, I probably don't even need to remove the rocks to win, so I'm not gonna worry about it because I definitely can use drill to rapid spin it off later. So I'm not gonna stress it. Wait, oh, he must be Boots. He must be Boots. Okay, he must be Boots. He must be Boots. Okay, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. Ooh, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. Now, of course, he's gonna try to, fire off his fire stab. So I'm gonna get out of there. I'm probably gonna go back into my boy Tar. I could go Pex, but I'm gonna go Tar and I'm gonna set up the sands and I'm trying to get around to using Excavate. I'm gonna go hard Tar. Even if I go, you know what? I wanna go hard Tar, but I'm thinking about Pex getting up a Toxic because I believe Ho-Ho is regenerated, right? I believe Ho-Ho is regenerated, so I'm gonna go ahead and Pex and try to fire off a Toxic. Now he could switch out, get scared, switch out and go into Scizor, but I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, Shaper Fire, that ain't gonna do nothing. This is a benefit to have like a bulky or Sand Team, you can kind of get around stuff. Okay, he's gonna switch, okay, he's probably gonna go Scizor. That's what I would do. Okay, yeah, that's a good play. That's a good play. That's a good play. Okay, my opponent is playing smart. I'm liking this. This is a good match. Okay. That's a good play. Now that boy probably got knockoff. He probably got knockoff on his body. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and now, I don't need to keep the item on it, but I really don't have a response to Scizor with Toxic X. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go hard Tar, and I'm gonna get my sand up, and I'm gonna start putting in work with Excadrill. Or, yeah, knockoff is going. It's not gonna be good if I go hard Hope, but I'm gonna go ahead and go hard Tar, and I'm gonna fire off. Or maybe I can go Corv here. Yeah, I'm gonna go Corv for it. I'm gonna go Corv here. I'm gonna go Corv and I'm gonna U-turn. Probably gonna knock off. Yep. That's fine. I could go ahead and defog, but I'm gonna keep my rocks up. I could even roost. That wouldn't be a bad play. That would not be a bad play. That would not be a bad play. Alright, so this is the play. I'm gonna go my boy Tar, and I'm gonna try to take him out with Excadrill, and I don't think he's gonna stay. He's probably gonna switch. I want to get Excadrill fired off. I'm gonna see if I'm able to do that now. So again, I Sandstorm, get the chip going off. Of course, it looks like he got Regenerator, so it'd be nice if I would have got that Toxic, but it's all good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and knock off. That's the best play here. And whatever it decides to come out, they're gonna lose that item. So, okay, smart play. He wants to save his bird. That's okay. He's got the boots on. Okay, who's Grandmaster? Okay. Now, if I would have Ice Punch right there, that would have been tough. But I didn't see that coming. So. Okay, that's fine. Attack is gonna drop. Knock off. Now, I could Ice Punch right here. That's what I want to do. What's my Tera? My Tera is flying. Oh. Oh, because I already know that Earthquake is coming. I could Tera flying right here and Ice Punch. But I really don't need my Tera this match. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lock in. I'm honestly just doing this for the love of the game. Now the funny thing about Flying Tar is now that he is no longer a rock type. Oh, don't tell me I just wasted that. Hey man, I was trying to Aura Farm. I was trying to Aura Farm. Why was you U-turn? Man, sometimes you try to predict your opponents and you just like you cannot predict your opponent sometimes, man, because the smart play would have been to Earthquake. So I basically just wasted my Tera. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he... Yeah, I don't know. Now, I'm also buffering from the sand. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't even know. I'm gonna go ahead and knock off right here. I know I should probably get my boy out of here, but if I'm able to get his item off, especially that, oh, you know what, that Ice Beam though. Yeah, he's packing that Ice Beam on. He's packing that Ice Beam. I'm gonna go X. I'm gonna go X. Looks like I'm not able to go into Drill. Honestly, I did forget about this Mon, but you gotta know like when to send your Mon out and what Mons you need to get rid of. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Okay, that's nasty. That is nasty. Okay, my opponent, I'm liking this. Okay, this is a good match. My opponent is definitely applying some pressure. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of here because ain't no point in staying in. I'm gonna see if I can. Got the freeze dry up, huh? We got the freeze dry up, huh? So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard drill, expecting the freeze dry to drop again, and I'm gonna go ahead and Iron Head because I need this thing to go. I need this thing to go. This is my win condition. Oh, he's gonna freeze dry. Okay, that's probably specs. That did a lot. That did a lot. Okay, let me go ahead and Iron Head. Yep. He probably stayed and expected me to set up, or I don't know what he was thinking, but hey. Yup, finally got a kill with Excadrill. Usually I do get sweeps with him, but I haven't been able to really put in work yet, so. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Alright, come on. Come on. That clock is ticking down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, why you switch though? Why you switch though? Because I was just saying I haven't been able to get a sweep with him. Now, if I would have Swords Dance right there, that would have been nasty. But it's all good though. It's all good. I'm going to get some shit. This Sizzle is pretty, you know, annoying to deal with right now on this team. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna Rapid Spin. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. I do not, you know, I'm not able to do what I want with Drill here. And my boy Tar, you know, what would be the right play here? Okay, he's probably gonna knock off. He's probably gonna knock off. Is my item still on? I don't remember if my item is still on Core. I don't remember if my item is still on Core. So. You know, I'll keep Excadrill. I'll keep Excadrill. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard Pex. No. I'm tripping. I'm gonna go for it. But I should have boosted up earlier. I don't remember if he knocked off my item already or not. Oh, the rocks. Bullet punch. Okay. Am I able to get off a roost? Ooh, I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Okay, so that's on me for not knowing the speeds. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't sure how fast that scissor was. But I'm gonna go hard Phantom. I'm a flamethrower. That's on me for not roosting up earlier when I had the chance. I could have switched out, but I just really wasn't sure what my opponent was going to do. Alright, don't try to wait for that timer to go down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if he wait for that timer to go down, then he ain't real. Hey man, I think he's trying to wait till that timer to go down because he just got my mom. Hey man, you are not a real player. Hey man, come on man. You are not a real player if you let that clock go down, man. If you let that clock go down, you are not a real player, man. Oh, he's shady. Bro, he's shady, dog. Hey, bruh. You shady if you do not. That's some real shade. Oh, come on, man. You let the clock tick down just like that? Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna go hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard, Tar. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. It's all good. I'm gonna take that one. We're gonna get another one. That wasn't bad. Let me see if you want to battle again. He probably not going to, because he, you know what I'm saying, he don't want it. Yeah, he don't want it, man. He's sorry.
But that was a good match still, though. But I feel like if you time stall and let the clock go down, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's all good though. Let's see what I want. Team Star Barrage. Star Barrage. I don't really know what all the songs are, so I just be trying to see what I like. Okay, what we got? Okay, this might be a good team to show off what I can do against legendaries. Because I see we got Miraidon, we got Deoxys, and we got Zacian. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to calculate. Okay, so we got Corviknight, you know what I'm saying? Corviknight doing some work here. We got Tar doing some work here. Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not sure what he might lead. He gonna lead me Oscarada. He gonna for sure lead me Oscarada. I'm going hard lead Corviknight. I'm pretty sure he gonna hard lead me Oscarada. I feel like every time I see a Meowscarada on a team, they always lead with it. So I'm gonna anticipate that Meowscarada. Okay, hard Miraidon is crazy. That's got me feeling like he might want to go for an electric move right here. So it's got me feeling like going hard drill. It's got me feeling like going hard drill. Now if he don't go, man, maybe I should have just led Tyranitar and switched. I don't know. Did I know he was gonna go lead Miraidon? No, I didn't. Okay, Dragon Breath. Okay, I gotta lock in because I can't let this person beat me. I cannot let bro beat me. I cannot let bro beat me. So, I don't know what he's about to do. Okay, that just like blew my mind, dog. I'm gonna go Tar. I'm gonna go Tar. I'm gonna go Tar. I'm gonna stop predicting people. They said the Gourmet and they send out Quackabell. Why is Quackabell called the Gourmet? Oh man. Crazy. Somebody explain what these names mean. Because sometimes they say the reliable partner. That one just said the Gourmet. Sometimes they say the champion. Like, what are these names correlate to? Okay, so I'm not gonna stay in on Quackabell, but I'm not gonna let, you know what I'm saying, him Aqua Step on my boy Tar. Because that's mad disrespectful. I'm gonna go ahead and hard go Corv. I'm gonna go ahead and hard go Corv. My man's just threw some mods together, I can tell. So what we got going on here, dog? Yep, Aqua Step. Yeah, man, we gonna shut this down, man. We gonna shut this down right now. Drop this Brave Bird. Yep. Yeah, man. Take all that dancing somewhere else, man. At least we can get some chip off. At least we can get some chip off. Man, so he went for Dragon Breath. He went for Dragon Breath. He went for Dragon Breath. I don't know why. I'm not sure what's going through this player's mind. He got me kind of stuttering. I could go for my boy Bison, you know, put him to sleep. Or I kind of want to go Tar and get off Stealth Rock. And then he might bring out his Crocodile. Why would he switch though? You know what I'm saying? Okay, is that? Okay. I wonder if he anticipated my Tar, maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to try to read my opponent's mind. I would have been crazy to stay in Brave Bird because that would have been a kind of ridiculous play on my part. So I'm just like, I don't know what he's trying to do, man. But I'm not going to let him step on Tar like that. He's on Aqua Step. Now I feel like I might go into Hex and just drop off the Toxic on it. And if he switched, then I can either get the Toxic off on, you know, Crocodile or on Miraidon. So I'm just go ahead and drop this Toxic. That was a crit. Yeah, because I was worried. I was like, huh. So let's go ahead and Toxic. If he's smart, he would just switch. Yeah, switch. Okay, so that's Meow. No, that's Miraidon. Okay. I'm trying to learn these names. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this Toxic off on this Miraidon. When I'm going into Miraidon, I feel like he probably would go for the electric move. So the play is to go hard drill. Go hard drill. Now he better not do anything besides use an electric move because if I don't know. Why would else would you go Miraidon? Dragon Breath. Okay. Like I said, I need to stop anticipating my opponent's moves. Because what are you doing, bro? Now, I kind of want to Iron Head. You know, thinking he would switch. But like I said, I'm going to stop anticipating my opponent's moves and just go ahead and, yeah. Because it would have been smart to switch, right? I don't know. It would have been cool to set up right there too, but I don't even know. Maybe I could have fired out Swords Dance, but I don't know. So why is everybody called Gourmet? Why is everybody called Gourmet? I'm gonna go ahead and switch. You know what I'm saying? Pex is the best answer to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and go hard Pex. I don't really care. I can talk to this whole team and wear a whole team down. But I'm gonna go ahead and go Pex. Okay, he's back in that Earthquake. Okay, cool. Lacing's got a good design, man. Alright, so I know that an Earthquake will not kill, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop another Toxic off. Try to get him, or if he goes back into Crocodile. It's not gonna kill. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna fire off this Toxic, and then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go into like Quarter Blind. I mean, who else, right? He's gonna for sure drop another Earthquake. But like I said, let me stop trying to predict my opponent, because my opponent is unpredictable. This ass catching right here, man. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go to Pokemon. Now, this is one thing about my flyer being, you know, weak to fire. Because if my opponent's thinking, you know, I'll go for Earthquake, then, okay, cool, I'm good. If he goes to a fire type attack, then, oh crap, I'm cooked. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Corviknight isn't like the 100% safest play, but I hope he Earthquakes. I mean, I want to say I think he's going to Earthquake, but I'm trying to stop predicting my opponent. Let's hope he Earthquakes. Okay, cool. I know he got the speed boost, so even if I was to Vapor here, he's still faster than Corviknight. And I don't know, he might. I also feel like a non-boosted Fire Stab isn't enough to kill. I do have Terra Dragon. I could go for this, or I could save my Terra. I feel like I want to save my Terra. I'm playing Alpha Aggressive right now. I'm gonna go hard Brave Bird. Flamethrower. Like I said, man, you cannot predict your opponent when they're a Dawn, bro. Wow. My opponent is very unpredictable. I need to do counts to see if a non-boosted Lace Kick would have killed at that point. But I just feel like, you know, being aggressive and, you know what I'm saying, just playing like this, because, you know, we live, man. I'm trying to make it sexy, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there got that boy Zacian. That boy Zace. That boy Zacian. What I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I mean, I'm trying to think if I need Corviknight for the rest of this match. Okay, so Corviknight is my answer to Quackabell, but I could also wear it down. Yeah, I could also wear it down. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Who do I have to switch? Cause you know he got different moves that he can do. He don't got nothing for my sling. I'm gonna go ahead and he could swords dance. He could swords dance. I'm gonna roost up. Okay, sacred sword. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, what I want to do here, Earthquake won't kill even if it's boosted. And my boy already got shit on his HP. So, what I want to do is I want to like put him to sleep. Or I could just go and I could flamethrower, but even that is not going to kill. Even that is not going to kill. I don't need Phantom right now, so I could just card. I got two plays. I can go this way, and I can try to, you know, score and sleep, and you know, try to get some chip. I guess I'll try to go ahead and, you know, see if I can get the score off. That's how my brain works. I see different, you know, pathways to, you know, getting around my opponent. Especially when they got, you know, busted mons like Zacy and Kyogre, you know, Koraidon and Miraidon. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. My boy rage quit. Last dude stayed in and took it like a man. This dude, you know what I'm saying, he gonna rage quit. It's all good. Let's get another one. And you see, not every team is gonna be perfect. You're gonna have teams where it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's gonna have like some stack weaknesses, but you gotta know how to get around it and how to use your mons, you know, when to send it out, when not to send it out, when to switch, you know what I'm saying, when to hard switch. And I'm not a perfect player, I'm not the best player, but you know, I do like to have fun, and I do like to, you know, lock in when it's time to lock in. So, I guess ain't nobody on. I'm gonna try it again. Try it again. Okay, we got somebody. Okay, that boy got that shiny Go-Go as the profile pic. It's up to me to decide the rules. You know, I'm looking at normal rules, you feel me? I like that Star Barrage. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting team. Okay, no legendaries. Okay. Well, hold on. He got Ninetales that usually runs, you know, snow. But that's not looking like an ice team. It's not looking like an ice team, so let me not even use my brain. I wonder if this could be like a psychic terrain team. Let me not use my brain, bro. Hold on. I'm a hard lead tar because last time I tried to, like, you know, get around that, I end up regretting it, so I'm gonna go ahead and hard lead tar. Hard lead tar. It's also nice when you make a team, you got a dedicated lead that you know you're going to, you know, always go into regardless. But okay, so this looking like a good, you know what I'm saying, matchup right here. And my boy is specially defensive, so even if he happens to have a, you know, a move that could hurt him, he's still good. I'm gonna go ahead and get my rocks on. You see, special defensive tar. Get my rocks off. I get my rocks off and fire off a knockoff, so it's like I can get my cake and eat it too. Hey, let's go ahead and y'all this knockoff, man. Okay, I mean, smart play. But whatever you send out is gonna eat this knockoff. Okay, got a shiny keyboard. I like the animations in Scarlet and Violet because look at the text. Ooh, that did a lot. That did a lot. That did a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how fast or slow Kleavor is. He could be trying to drop that Stone Axe and go for a bug type move. So, shoot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could switch here, but I'm gonna go ahead and go hard knock on. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that's on me, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me for not knowing the speeds. I don't know how fast that thing is. No, it's all good, it's all good. That's on me. That's on me. But it's all good, the set is up. The set is up. So we got close combat. Didn't even know bro got close combat. It's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and go drill right here. Knowing that he got close combat, I'm not even going to try to set up right here. I'm just going to come in and I'm going to iron him. The smarter play on my end would have been to switch in the 4, regardless of if he was going to Stone Axe, because I do got Rapid Spin. But I was in the heat of the moment and I just wasn't sure about the speed. So I feel like when you're unsure, it's better to just, you know, do the safest option. And I played that aggressively, so that's on me. I'll take that. Oh snap! Oh snap! It's funny because I couldn't even went for my Swords Dance there. But that boy Escadrill, don't sleep on drill, bro. Don't sleep on drill. Don't sleep on drill. That boy Dragon Ball. The only reason I could see him being out is if he got like Hydro Pump or some kind of like fat water, you know what I'm saying, stab, or not stab, I'm sorry, not stab, some kind of water move. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, so my options are either go Pex or Mungus. Go Pex or Mungus. I feel like I might want to go Pex here. I keep saying it wrong here. I might want to go Mungus here and try to Spore because, you know, I can't really do anything besides, you know, Infestation. So I'm going to go hard, Mungus, I'm going to go Mungus, and see if I can get a Spore off. Okay, so he had some water. And I got me especially defensive Mungus. Regardless, you know, that Surf would have been done. I can already tell he don't got nothing for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire off my Spore. I feel like that's my best play. Fire off the Spore. If he stays in, cool. If he withdraws, cool. Meowscarada is already gone. Okay. I mean, I didn't really want to put this thing to sleep because it don't really matter, but I mean, cool. So whatever is coming out, it's gonna get this Spore. Oh, my fault. I spoke too soon. My opponent making it too easy. Okay. Okay. So you gonna do that. But, shoot. I'm gonna just go right in the Pex. Or, yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna go right in the Pex. Because I don't want to bring, I like to keep my boy, you know, fresh. I'm gonna go right into my boy Pex. You know, he could be going for a fire move or a psychic type move. Even if you go with psychic, Pex should still live. So I'm gonna go Pex. I could have went Dragon Ball, but I like to keep my boy fresh. Oh, he's Terra. Okay, Terra. What risk is gonna be? Okay, Terra Grass. Okay. What are we gonna do? Armor Cannon. Okay, cool. I don't really get to play though. You know? Okay, cool. I think even his Psychic Stab is not gonna kill. The Psychic Stab is not gonna kill. I could still even go Dragon Ball and Flamethrower, but I'm gonna just go ahead and Toxic and switch. Side shot, it's not gonna kill. I'm a toxic. Another thing too is like knowing your mons. It's good to know your mons, you know, what they can handle and what they can't handle. So, okay, the sand went out. So I like to bring my boy Call Out fresh. You know what I'm saying? Only when I need to. I feel like now I can kind of get around it. So he's gonna take that poison, and the best thing for me to do is switch because you know I'm not gonna live another, you know, side shock. So he's most likely gonna go side shock again. So my play here, I can be bold and with my sand being gone, Tar being out, I also don't have a way to, you know, get my boy Drill his Sand Rush ability. That's fine. That's fine. So my play is either to sack Pex, and bring out Phantom full, which I feel like that might be what I want to do. You know, Pex, I don't really need Pex at the moment. So I'm gonna just go ahead and fire off this infestation. My boy Pex has been holding it. Ooh, wow. Okay. But like I said, my boy been holding it down, so you know, I can retire my boy early. Okay, so this infestation onto the Ninetales. Okay. So if I would have went Poke like I wanted to, then that wouldn't have been good. So it's all good. Maybe the best play might have been to recover. That would have been a good move. Okay, so let me think. Honestly, I don't know if I stay in and like try to recover right here, if he has something that could possibly kill it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go hardcore because I know that he can't touch core. I can go core, and I could just kill this thing with a Brave Bird. Freeze dry. Okay. Freeze dry is a good move, man, because it's like you're giving something, you know, that can hit a water mod that could, you know, just stall, sit there and stall. So I'm gonna go ahead and he's gonna roll down. Okay, that's good. I don't understand this team though. Okay, Braver didn't do as much as I thought it would, but it's all good. That's all good. This is still the right mod to be in. That Aurora Veil is fat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop another Brave Bird, and you know, if he like, you know, wears me down, I could just roost up. So this is the smart play to do. So he's gonna withdraw. Okay, cool. That's fine. Whatever comes out is gonna take a little bit of chip. Oh, I mean, okay, that boy kind of bulky because I thought that would have just killed one shot off the rip. So I know he's on armor cannon. That's the only reason why he would do something like this. So there's no sense in, you know, staying in, and I don't think a non-start armor cannon would kill, but I could keep my boy healthy. So I feel like the smart play would be go to Pex. That way I can resist this armor cannon. Even if he's side shot, he still lost his stab, so I don't think he will kill enemies. So Pex is still the best play here. Yeah. And then he's gonna take, you know, damage from that poison. I remember when he used to take chip from ice. Oh, it's hell. I wonder why they changed it. Okay, so his play would be to go for side shock. Side shock, I'm not sure how much damage it's gonna do. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I could go Corviknight. I could go or I could go hard Phantom. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. I'm gonna Corviknight hard Phantom. Is he gonna armor kind or shot sock? I'm gonna go into. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and defend him, and I'm gonna just get ready for flamethrower. That boy Sim on. Shout out my boy Sim. Neither is gonna kill. Okay, so he did side shot. So I could have went to pull. That does it do a lot. But it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off this flamethrower. Or you know what, I could U-turn here. I could just U-turn, but then with the Ninetales, I mean, I don't know why he would go in the Ninetales here. I mean, let's go ahead and drop this flamethrower. Yeah. Oh no! No! I forgot about Flash Fire. Oh, I should have U-turned. I should have U-turned. Oh, so no wonder why he's tearing grass. Okay, that's an L. That's an L on my part. That's an L on my part. I'm sorry, Dragonfall. I'm sorry, Dragonfall. Dang, I did not think about the Flash Fire. Huh. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. So, I think he might go into Ninetale. I'm going to just go ahead and drop Drill here. I'm gonna drop Drill here. Man, I should have won with my first mine. I should have won with my first mine. Okay, he was clear. Okay, so that's okay. So that's not a good matchup. That is not a good matchup. Dang. If I had Pulse still, then Pulse could have been a good answer. Okay, I'm gonna go hard core. I'm gonna go hardcore. Hey man, players make mistakes, man. G's make mistakes, man. Everybody makes mistakes. I did not think about the Flash Fire. I really haven't played Scarlet and Violet in a while, and I really don't even see Unrealers like that. So I'm not gonna lie, I was not thinking about his ability. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I'll definitely take that. It's good to admit your faults and wrongs and, you know, be humble. I did not think about that Flash Fire. So that was a good on my opponent. That was good on my opponent. Okay, so I'm not sure why he would go with the him. I don't think it gets any fire moves. I'm just gonna go Braver and get some chip. Okay, so that thing is fat. That thing is fat. Thunderbolt. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I see him faster, so I'm gonna go ahead and just U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn and get out of here. Tiamat. I wonder what's the meaning behind that nickname, Tiamat. Okay, so what's the play? You know, I could just go into my Mungus. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my Mungus. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mungus. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Had a roar bell too. Okay, so here I don't really have any good moves for this thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it to sleep. I was gonna drop a breaker. Alright, cool, that's fine. Go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, good night. Good night. I'm already thinking about how I want to make my thumbnail. I gotta drop something heat for this video, man. I gotta drop something good for this video. So I got me a fresh switch in here. This was the only counter he had to drill. So what I want to do now is I want to see if I can go into drill. I can get off a Swords Dance. Because I thought he was going to wake up right away. So I could just get off one Swords Dance and then, you know, yeah, I'm going to see if I can get off a Swords Dance here. It'll be nasty being though. Oh! Oh, but dang, it did nothing though. Okay, I mean, I could fire off another Swords Dance, but it's all good. It's all good. Seeing how little that did. Why did that do so little? Okay, let's see the rest of him. Let's see the rest of his team real quick. Okay, does he have anything? His team is kind of slow. Yeah, so even if I'm gonna get off another Swords Dance. I'm gonna get off another Swords Dance.
I don't know why they're going into this. They probably want a Aurora Bill, but okay. Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and drop this Iron Head. Oh, Encore. Okay, good play. Sometimes you go for it, you know what I'm saying, extra setup and then, okay, they playing good. So I'm pretty sure I can only use Swords Dance now, huh? That last 2 turns, they don't even have nothing for me. So that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Swords Dance again. I'm gonna see if I can, they're gonna use their Aurora Veil. I'm gonna see if I can wait it out. Cause this Ninetales don't got nothing that can take me out. Unless he switch. I'm pretty sure I got one more turn of that. Okay, Freeze Dry is not going. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm pretty sure now I can use Swords Dance. Because Encore is supposed to be 2 turns. So that was kind of... Well, alright, man. Checkmate. I guess my boy is not going to get a sweep. That's all good. That's all good. I mean, this is the opponent's only... So I'm not going to go into Pegs. I'm not going into Mycelin. I'm just going to go ahead and go into Corviknight. And I'm going to Roost. I'm going to Roost up, and then I'm going to Brave Bird. And right now they're just like kind of stalling out. They don't have a win condition. Freeze Dry, that's all they can really do. I'm gonna go ahead and Roost up so I can get myself back to full HP or close. And then I'm gonna drop the Brave Bird. So I'm gonna go ahead and Roost. That's a fast Ninetales. I know Corviknight's not the fastest mon, but still. I could go ahead and get another Roost off before I Brave Bird. I'm gonna get another Roost off. And now I'm just go ahead and finish off with Corviknight. Oh, bruh. I mean, that's the one thing they know how to do, is just Encore. I mean, there's no point in you doing this though. I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess I'm I guess, bro. I might as well just, I guess, wait it out and the only Bruce, I guess I can. Man, I don't understand that. Like, what was the point of that? Terror Blast? What are you looking at? I mean, at least go out with some dignity and just let me go ahead and finish it off. But it's all good. Man, I don't want to play this play game, man. Man, okay. We're gonna get another one. Hopefully we can play against somebody who makes some sense. I see we got a little bit of some defense and some offense. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lead Tar, man. I'm not gonna try to predict nobody, at least not on the Switch, man. If it's, you know, showdown, it's a little bit different, but you cannot predict these players on this game, man. So who might he lead with? I feel like he might either lead with, he could probably lead with the G.O.A.T. What's that? I forgot his name, but he might live with this Paradox G.O.A.T. Or he could do the agricultural Pokemon. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be one of those two. I could even see possibly a Gliscor lead, but I digress. Okay, I like this profile picture though. It's lit. I like that icy backdrop. Okay, so his name is Overpond. Okay, I forgot his name. What y'all think about the Overpond designs though? Me personally, I don't really care for them. Right now, like, he is not a good matchup against Tars, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I could go, okay, so that's the water type one. I think that's the water type Overpond. I'm gonna go ahead and I could go into my boy Mycelin, or I can go Pex. Pex is more physically defensive. I'm pretty sure that thing is physical Mon. I feel like you can't go wrong with Pex. I'm gonna go with Pex. My boy Pex is physically defensive, and my Moon is special. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into this agriculture. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, what we got going on? Alright, so I could try to drop off a Toxic, or I could go for the Infestation. But I do like to get my Toxic going off first. Yeah. Most likely they're gonna always switch when they see Toxic Pets. I mean, they know that the, okay, good play. So, I mean, I still, you know what I'm saying, I could have did something different, I could have switched out, you know, I would have helped him out, but it don't really matter, he got his item anyways. But it's all good. Being that he's in Gliscor, you know what I'm saying, I can either see him for the setup here, or go for Earthquake. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and go into Corv, and yeah, I'm gonna go into Corv right now. I don't have ice coverage on this team outside of Tyranitar, so okay, he switched. Okay, I'm not sure why he did that. Okay, my Lonnie. Okay, alright, it's messing with my head. That's what I mean about you can't predict these players on this game. They always like prove me right in the next sentence. Okay. So I'm expecting like a Scald, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna use Scald or something. I feel like on this team, if you wanted to, you could do Paldea and Wooper with what's it called? With Water Absorb. Or if you want to for Conqueror instead, but I do like my boy Toxic Pest as a OG. So being that he's most likely gonna Scald here, I'll just go ahead and U-turn. Yeah, Scald. Don't burn. Okay. U-turn. He most likely going to U-turn again. Okay, so we're going to keep certain amounts off the field right now. He's too fat. So my play is either go into Mycelin or go into Pex. So Mycelin, and if I go into Pex, I get Toxic. I get a Toxic off. If I go into Mycelin, I can Spore, I can Giga Drain. I feel like I might want to just go Mycelin. I might just want to go Mycelin. I feel like the last match I did, you know, they woke up right away, which was crazy. I'm gonna Spore right here. I'm pretty sure they don't got any grass. Yeah, I'm gonna Spore right here. They could go Gliscor, which I feel like would be the smart play. But I don't want to overpredict. If I was them, I would have Gliscor. Okay, they flip turn. Okay. So they're probably gonna go into Gliscor. most likely. Which is a smart play. Okay, Iron Moth. Okay. I don't know why you did that. You know, the smarter play would have been to go into Glass School. But I digress. Like I said, you can't predict these players. So he's gonna be asleep right now. Okay, so now, that being said, I feel like if I want to be aggressive, I could go right into drill. I could go right into drill and set up. I could go right into drill and set up. But that's a little too aggressive. So I'm gonna go hard as a tar. Oh, I don't have stealth rock on here. So I don't have stealth rock on here. That kind of does make me want to go into drill. Yeah, I might go into drill. I might try to get off one source. Oh, okay, so just like that, the match is canceled. Man, I did say earlier that your picture was cool. I liked it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take back the compliment since you went a man. Nah, man. I mean, should I even get another one? Do I need to get another one to show y'all that my team is really like that? That my boy Tyranitar is really a menace? You know what I'm saying? Do I really need to show y'all? I feel like I don't. But I'm gonna get one more. Win or lose, I'm gonna get one more, and this one gonna be the last one. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, perfect. This is exactly the kind of team I wanted to go against, so I can show y'all, you know what I'm saying, how I'm really moving. Okay, so I gotta lock in. That's a lot of pressure. This whole team is legendary besides Glasgow. So I got a lot of pressure right now, but I'm gonna show y'all how we moving. So, I'm trying to think. Okay, so realistically, who do they want to lead with? I feel like with these kind of teams, they like to go for their strongest mount first. So I feel like the lead is really going to be Koraidon or Calyrex. Calyrex. And I feel like maybe Gliscor or Eternatus. That might be their play. So I'm just going to stick with Tar as my lead. I feel like it's pretty safe to lead with Tar regardless of what they're going to do. Only because, like I said, I don't know what they're going to do. Yeah, man. If they go... I could always lead Corviknight, but I mean, Koraidon is faster. I could lead Toxapex, but I don't know. I really don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I'll just go with my first mind and stick with Tyranitar as my lead. Like I said, I'm going all or nothing. Okay, this person got like an icy background too, but it's a different person. Okay, Gliscor. Okay. Nice score, okay. I know they might have Earthquake, but I'm kind of thinking about setting off. Oh wait, they only... Man, are you serious, dog? Did they forget to use the rest of their Pokemon? Bro. So this was supposed to be the last match, but I mean, I'm obviously gonna have to get another one now. Because what this person doing, man, like why would you do this? I'm not gonna use any other move. We only got one Pokemon. I'm gonna try to battle them again. I'm gonna request to battle them again because maybe they like made an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like they could have just made a mistake. So let's go ahead and see if they want to use their full team. I don't know, man. Y'all be blowing my mind sometimes. I swear. Okay, so I guess he out. I don't know what bro got going on, man. That was supposed to be my last match, but that's not a way to end the video. So I'm gonna get. Wait, I guess he is still here. Okay, so I'm confused. But I'm gonna go ahead. Oh man! All right, now y'all trolling me, dog. Now I'm about to spaz. Bro just didn't want to battle me, bro. He had all them legendaries and still decided to run. Bro had an Arceus on his team and still decided to run. And a Calyrex. Crazy. Okay, cool. It's gonna be the last match, all or nothing. Hopefully, my opponent braces, and they could give me a good match. Or this could be a nasty bloodbath. We're gonna find out. But it's gonna be all or nothing. They get it. I got no time to play, lady. So I need you to lock in. I lock in, you lock in, and we both. Ooh, a Kyogre. Okay, this is gonna be a tough match with Kyogre and Ting-Lu. So I know what Ting-Lu is gonna usually be Terra Poison. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get that Ruination move. And probably gonna roll around. Calyrex. So I really gotta lock in this match because this person got some, you know what I'm saying, crazy mods. Okay, so let me think. I could go, I'm trying to think, because if they're going that Ruination Pokemon, I haven't played Scarlet in a while, so forgive me if I don't remember everybody's name. Oh, Ting-Lu, I said it earlier, so I feel like they might want to leave Ting-Lu, or they might go Calyrex. Ting-Lu or Calyrex is going to be their lead. So I could go hard Amoonguss. Because even though I usually like to leave with Tar, I don't want to give that Ting-Lu any extra, because that's a really annoying month to do. I don't want to give him any extra play. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Urshifu. Okay. And my best bet is just to go ahead and Spore. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and get that Spore off. Try to shut this thing down early. I'm pretty sure his ability is Unseen Fist, which lets it hit it behind protected. Dang. Is that Bandit? Why did it so much? That's a lot. That's a lot. I don't really see these two often, so I don't really know if that was supposed to do that much. So that might be Bandit. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I got my Regenerator propped off. I'm gonna go ahead and go Hardcore. And I'm gonna just go ahead and Brave Bird. Regardless if they switch or they stay in, I'm gonna go ahead and let that Brave Bird off. Yep, smart play. Get him out of there. Calyrex, okay, cool. This is cool because this lets me get some chip. And that ability is just crazy, that has one. This is a really, annoying mod to deal with sometimes. What is it gonna do? Try to put me to sleep or something like that? I kind of forgot how they run this mod. But I could go for another Brave Bird and get chip, or I could U-turn. I think I might try that. I think I might just try the U-turn right here. Yeah, this move is busted. Whoa, that move is busted, bro. Cause I feel like that, and it's a crit too. Like, come on, man. Like, the odds is already stacked against me. Oh man. All right, hold on. I gotta lock in, cause that's disgusting, bro. That is disgusting. He's got a special attack boost. Dang, I don't like that, man. Okay, so, yeah. I don't know if my boy Tar is gonna be alright if I sit him out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into Pex and you know what? You know what? Dragon Pump. I can't think of a reason why it should be faster unless it's Scarf. Man, I hope they don't let me down. Oh no, oh no. What are they gonna do? They better not be tearing normal. Okay, Fairy. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I wasn't gonna Draco. But that means that my Draining Kiss. Oh wait, it is faster though. Oh man, no way. Oh man, okay, hold on, I gotta lock in, bro. Cause now this thing got Draining Kiss. This thing is prepared to sweep my team, bro. Oh man, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, this might be GG's. But I gotta lock in, man. We ain't no punk. This might be GG's, but like I said, all or nothing. What's even my play here, man? Dang. So if I go Toxapex and try to Toxic, or I could go Tar to, get, Excadrill off. I feel like even though it might not be the best play, I want to see if I can get a Toxic off. That thing is on full HP, double boosted. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, this is tough. Let's see my boy can pull through. This is a boosted Astral Barrage. Dang, I'm cooked, dog. I'm cooked. I wonder if the better play might have been to go into Tar first and keep X in my back pocket for stall. That might have been a better play, huh? So I'm definitely not gonna hard go into oh, he only got 3 Pokemon? Okay, I guess. Okay, so that's probably gonna. My boy Tyranitar is nasty. The reason why I went rocks here is for the rest of the team, because I'm gonna invest everything into Excadrill. So I'm not gonna switch. I'm just gonna go ahead and let me try and knock off. I'm gonna invest everything into Excadrill. And hopefully Excadrill could carry through. I'm not gonna try to set up. We gotta go. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna try to set up. I'm gonna go hard into Iron Head, and hopefully that thing one shots. I gotta put all my trust into Drill. If not, I'm cooked. Come on, Drill. Come on, Drill. We need you. Iron Head. Come on. Yeah. Now, if I had Peck still in my pocket, then this would have been a for sure, you know what I'm saying, match in my side. But since I lost Pex, okay. Are we able to turn this around? Okay. Iron Head is not gonna kill. I could tear a Ghost here. I could. Okay. If I tear a Ghost here, then I'm weak to his Dark. So I'm weak to him regardless. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Swords Dance, and hopefully he does not kill. Or he could roll and erase my win condition. Don't kill. Oh man. You know, I mean, Iron Head wasn't gonna kill him anyways. And yeah. Alright. I mean, I could put all my money into Mycelin. If Mycelin pulls through, then we Gucci. So I could spore Giga Drain, but I feel like Giga Drain will give me some recovery. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. So this is cool. That did nothing. Maybe I should have spoiled. Dang, yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay, let's try to score. I wasn't expecting this to be that bad. But hey, man, like I said, all or nothing. All or nothing, but you see what we went up against, man. You see what we went up against, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to rematch and see if they wanna, you know what I'm saying? Cause, like, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, why don't they want to run it back? They probably think I'm sorry, but I'm not. That's not me. It's just you spamming legendaries. That Calyrex mod, man, that's some real serious trouble. Okay, so they got a cool team. Okay, they got a good team. You know what I'm saying? Cool. They got a cool team. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm a Litar. So that's gonna help them a bit. So I need to consider, you know, if I want to sand up, because the sand is gonna help out Flygon. The sand might help out Flygon. It might also help out. You know, it's got a couple more that benefit from my sand. That can give me some trouble. Yeah, so maybe I don't want to put Tara out first in this specific matchup. I'm trying to think who we could possibly lead with. I might want to go with Phantom and U-Turn. But I don't think anything he has. Yeah, I might go Phantom and U-Turn. I can go Core for U-Turn too, but I'm gonna go Phantom and U-Turn. I don't want to put Tar just yet. I need to keep Tar in my back pocket because I don't want to help out his team. Okay, I like that match. It's kind of interesting. Okay, but see, if I would have went, you know, Tar at first, it would have backfired. So I was going to U-turn, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop a Draco right here. He does have a fairy type, so it would be smart on him to switch. And I could, you know, flamethrower on the switch, but I'm gonna go ahead and just drop Draco. Yeah, you never know. I wouldn't have stayed in. I would have went into Tink, but like I said, you don't want to over predict on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, Dragon Ball done caught a body. I feel like I didn't get a chance to show y'all the full potential of this team, especially with like more difficult matchups. But it's all good. I'm not gonna worry about that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because I could save him. This is like my, you know, speed breaker. Other than Extra with the sand up. So I'm gonna go ahead and he might go for what, a fairy move. So I'm gonna go into either Toxapex or Mycelin. Other than he can have mystical fire. So I would go you know, Moongus here, but with that mystical fire in his back pocket, that can be, you know, deadly. So I'm gonna go ahead and go Pex right here, anticipating that he's got like, you know, Power Jam, Moonblast, Mystical Fire, and probably Shadow Ball. So I'm gonna go Pex here. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna see. Does he? Oh, he does have a steel type, so I could Toxic right here. If I Toxic right here, I am risking switches out, but I'm not gonna try to over. Okay, Psychic Noise. Bro, I was not expecting this moveset at all, dog. Okay, so I can't heal, that's fine. So we're gonna Toxic this thing, this Miss Madam over here. Crazy, man. Prevent it from healing? Okay. I'm not worried about that. I wonder if that blocks my ability though. I wonder. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't really need to stay in right here. I'm burned, I'm taking chips. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. And let's see, what do I want to do? So he's got Will-O-Wisp, he's got Psychic Noise, and they using a move? Alright, I'm trying to think. So I don't want to send out. I could even sack Pex too, so I could bring something out fresh. And I could learn his full. Let me see his Pokemon. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just stay in. I don't need to preserve X to win. Okay, paint split. I'm not liking that paint split. This is a really interesting set. I have not seen this set used. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stay in and kind of like wear him down. But I have to be wary of that paint split. Because I don't want to get burned on any of my other mons. Wouldn't really make any sense. So, yeah. The only thing with that paint split is that, this could just backfire up on me, but it's all good. We're gonna wear him down. Yeah, hopefully he'll just get tired and switch. Cool. Reliable partner. Who is this? Okay, cool. His nickname is Get Him? That's funny. Okay, so an Earthquake, I'm pretty sure is not gonna kill. So I'm gonna stay in and I'm gonna Toxic. I could go hardcore, but I think I want to stay in and Toxic. I wonder if the Psychic Noise is still a factor right now. How long that lasts for. But I'm gonna go ahead and hard Toxic. I could even Terra to not be weak to grind anymore, but I'm gonna go ahead and just Toxic. Toxic. Earthquake shouldn't kill. Okay, live. Let me go ahead and fire off my Toxic. Okay, cool. So my boy still served a purpose on this team. He still was able to do something. Tyranitar is really like my only counter for this, but he still has Earthquake and he's faster than Tar. So yeah, this is gonna help me out a lot. Yep, get hurt from poisoning, and I got burned. It's all good. No sense in trying to preserve it. It's all good. Some people they be trying to preserve every mon. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna die anyway, so it don't really matter what I do. He went for Earthquake. What could I have done? Went into core? No sense in, it's unburned anymore, so it's all good. But now I can get extra chip off on him with the poison, and what I could do now is I can go into Tar, and I can, either get my rocks off, I can Ice Punch, I can go into Core, and, stall it out, which that's probably what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go into Core and stall it out because, yeah, I want to keep the rest of my team healthy. Even, yeah, I can even go into Myslit and Sludge Bomb. I doubt he has any flying type moves, but I feel like the best play might be to go into Corviknight, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Core, and I'm going to get some chip off with Brave Bird and let the poison work its, thunder. Let the third, I can't even talk. Let the poison work its magic, or whatever you want to say, man. Okay, did I go for Brave Bird? Okay, this might be what I want to see. This might be what I want to see. That might be what I want to see. Hey. Now, I wonder if this thing one-shots. I don't think this thing one-shots. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for like a Thunder or a Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure that's not going to kill. It's risky to stay in. I could even tear a Dragon right here. Let me check out this team. Do I need... Yeah, I don't need my Terra. I don't need my Terra. Yeah, I don't need my Terra. Yeah, I don't need my Terra. So I'm gonna go ahead and Terra Dragon to get the you know, yeah. He's probably gonna Thunderbolt. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the electric resistance. If he doesn't Thunderbolt, I'll be pissed because I'll pretty much be wasting my Terra. But here goes Terra Dragon Corviknight. Destiny Bonds. Bro, I just wasted my Terra. Bro, you did all of this to take out my Corviknight though? Wow, I wasted my Terra, bro. I mean, it's all good. Bro did all that just to Destiny Bond. I don't really like moves like Destiny Bond and stuff like that. It's just like, okay, like, okay, you got your Destiny Bond off, what now? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I feel like I wanna go Phantom right here. And if I don't like what he has out, I'm gonna just go ahead and U-turn. I feel like he might wanna go into his Miss Madam again. Or maybe not, who is this? Okay, Tinkerton. I wonder if Flamethrower kills. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if Flamethrower kills. I'm not sure if Flamethrower kills, but if it doesn't, I still have an answer. So I'm gonna go ahead and Flamethrower. Hopefully this kills. Let's find out. Okay, so it didn't kill. Okay, but that doesn't kill either. Okay, so the specs is gone. But I'm faster, and this second Flamethrower will kill, unless it switches. What's that? Quick Claw? Oh, come on. No way. No way. I mean, I did have a feeling that that Flamethrower might not have killed. Oh, it's terrifying. I mean, okay. Knock on. Wow. That crit was greedy. That crit was greedy and grimy, man, because if it wasn't crit, I'm pretty sure I could have lived. Wow. So now it's Terrifier. I'm kind of annoyed. Terrifier, so I should be able to hit it with like Sludge Bomb. Or I could even go Spore and put it to sleep. Or I can go Tar here. I could go Tar here. Or I could even go Excadrill. Huh. How fast is this thing? I'm gonna just go ahead and go Tar. I know that has a Quick Claw, so like, regardless if I'm faster, if that Quick Claw procs off again, then it's like, alright. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and will knockoff kill? I don't know if knockoff will kill. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. Okay, give it some hammer. So it is faster, okay. No worries. Okay, so knockoff does kill. But look at my boy Tyranitar, like, look at that. Oh man, like living a Gigaton hammer is crazy. I know it's not a stab, but still, like, I know it's not a stab, but still, like, being able to survive a Gigaton hammer is, I mean, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Okay, he still got Loba Loba. Okay, so I'm pretty sure now like he's at range to kill. So I mean, I feel like I could just get my rocks off and let my boy Tyranitar go down. I do want to go into drill, but with Loba Loba, I don't want to mess around and get like burned. Okay. Yep, mess around and get burned. Okay, so you know what I could do here? I could just go for a Dragon Tail, get him off the field. I do like this set. I know I'm not running Stone Age, of course, Protect, of course. So I could have switched right there, but like, I don't want to over-predict on the Nintendo Switch. Just because like sometimes you might over-predict and they do something completely unexpected or out of the normal. So I'll go ahead and, you know, I'll take this. I'll take this. You know, he's gonna, I don't know what he's gonna do right now. Wish. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'll get you off the field. Whoever gonna come in gonna take that rock chip, and then unfortunately they got a wish boost. Solve it. Did not get him off the field? Wait. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, so I know Scarlet's not going. You know, I wanna go extra drill here. Okay, I wanna go extra drill here and possibly set up, but then if I get the burn, then that wouldn't be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go Mycelin, and I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna have delayed gratification, and I'm gonna just wait. So I'm gonna go ahead and I could Giga Drain, but that's probably not gonna kill. I'm gonna Spore. So regardless if he switches or stays in, that Spore is gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I also need to watch the clock because I think he has more Mons alive than I do right now. So I'm not trying to lose to this guy. So yeah. Okay, cool. What is that? Oh, he got the Wish. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and fire off this Giga Drain. At least the opponent is not playing too bad though. Okay, makes sense. Switch him out. Okay, who is kind-hearted? Okay. You know, in my mind, I kind of wanted to go for Sludge Bomb, but it's all good. Oh. So, I'm not gonna switch. I mean, obviously, but I don't think that Mystical Fire will kill. I am Terra 1, so I definitely wasted my Terra, man. I'm kind of mad about that, but I am specially defensive, so I don't know. Maybe I could switch and delay, but then he, you know, if he goes for that fire, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop off. Oh, Splash Bomb is not effective. What? Okay. I'm just gonna Giga. The Sludge Bomb is. I thought the Psychic Noise. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got lucky. Let's lock it. Let's lock it. Ah! That's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I should have Sludge Bomb. Dang, always go with your first mind. I said Ghost Fairy. So why do it's not very effective? Am I having a brain fart? Okay. I mean, alright, whatever, man. Whatever. So I need to get into my boy X Control, especially so I can take advantage of this sand while it's still up. This is actually a good match. This is a good way to hit it off. So all or nothing, I'm gonna lose. Okay. So I'm not gonna switch. That's not really an option. The Intimidate, I'm not really worried about that. But okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and maybe I could have scored. Oh, he's poisoned. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that was the right call. Sludge Bomb. Okay, Stone Edge, that should not kill. Okay. My boy is coming through. Okay, I'm lit. Okay, no more Sandstorm. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. Get that poison down. Okay, cool. Okay, what happens next? Okay, this is a close battle right here. All I got is Sludge Bomb right now. Okay, so that's fine. Ooh, okay. So it's really up to Escadrille. I think I'm down to my last Pokemon, right? Yeah. Even having Protect on one of your mons might be, you know, beneficial for like moments like these, but it's all good. Okay, so I need to go ahead and get this Iron Head off. Come on. Okay, what you got? This is so close. Oh. Dang, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Let me see if I can get off a Swords Dance. And maybe, I don't know. Now he could switch back into his other Mon, which would like bring me down. I feel like, I don't know. Let me go ahead and go for an Earthquake. I don't want to be too greedy because he could just switch out. Let's see how much this does. Okay, cool. Crit. Okay, cool. Hey! I'm about to be lit. Hey, I'm about to get lit. Drill about to come through, dog. Hey, Drill, I need you. Drill, whatever you do, you gotta live. You gotta lock in. Ooh.
Hey, my boy done came through. Like I said, dog. Hey, shout out my boy ST, man. That was a good match.
Like I said, dog. Hey, way to finish our episode, man. I'm lit. Bro, I was standing up this whole match, dog. I had to lock in, bro. Hey, that was a good match. Man. That's lit, man. But y'all, man, it's your boy 1J Gas, aka Gas. We all Scarlet and Violet. Let me know if y'all want to see more battles like these. Let me know if you want to see more battles like these, man, because we lit over here, man. You see the team, man. Like, Tyranitar really done pull through and put that sauce on that boy. Tyranitar really done pull through and put that sauce on that boy. My boy Corbin, I was putting in work. Like, you see everybody on this team puts in work, man. They put in work, man. Let me know if y'all want me to drop the specs, you know what I'm saying, the EVs and all that and whatnot. I got y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I played, so I kind of forgot how to push that button to see, you know, what's it called? The EVs. Yeah, hold on, L, change graph view. Hold on, let me see if we can figure it out. Oh, there it is. Okay. So maybe I can tell y'all right now. Okay, so Tyranitar is, you can see it, is HP defense. HP special defense. I got a little bit in defense. I'm going to have to go ahead and see what exactly the spreads are. So I'll go ahead and put it in the comments. But obviously HP defense for Corviknight. HP defense for Toxapex. Special defense a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Attack speed. Extra drill. And then we got this one has special calcs. Okay, so I did need to put this down in the comments for y'all because this has like a special calcs that I've made specifically to handle Kyogre. And then obviously special attack speed, and then, you know, naive, calm, adamant, bold, impish, adamant. But yeah, man, this is a fun team, man. This is one of my favorite teams to use. You know, I just have a really lot of fun every time I use this team. Like, I'll always be playing with this team every time I want to hop on and have some battles. I use this team a lot, man. It's one of my favorite teams to use, like I said. But yeah, man, like, that was a lot of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Man, we lit, man. That was fun. Let my boy go ahead and take a rest. Yeah, my boy done put in a lot of work, man. My boy tired, man. Oh yeah, they sleeping. But yeah, man, y'all have a good one. And thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. God bless. Hey, man, we lit, man. That was lit, man. Alright, let me go work on that thumbnail and get ready to drop. Look at it.